Good morning and welcome to the Coffee Cup, brought to you by Company 119. I'm Ryan Gilkerson, lead creative, and today the Coffee Cup rocks. We're going to talk about making websites for musicians and how musicians can capitalize on digital marketing to sell their music to the masses. I'm really excited about that. What prompted me to do that is this week I got to take part in an awesome concert in my hometown of Painesville, Ohio, called the Party in the Park. We're getting ready to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Party in the Park next year. So this was kind of our warm up, but it was a great opportunity. I do a lot of stuff in the music industry, and this was a great opportunity to bring that to my hometown. So I want to share a couple pictures of the weekend with you here. Johnny, we got those up. Our virtual assistant, Johnny, is going to bring them up. That's our friends, the Rude Boys. They were the 1991 Billboard R&B Song of the Year with their song Written All Over Your Face. They actually beat Michael Jackson for that song. So they came out and hung out with us in the park. And we'll go to the next one. And I thought we had another picture. Is that it? Oh, there we go. That's my guy Joey Little from the Rude Boys. Came out and sang to us. He's a guy that's really capitalizing on digital marketing as well. We'll talk a little bit about some of the stuff Joey's doing. And then I think we have one more. And then I got Idriman. That's Carlos Jones. He does a great reggae set. The whole park was packed. He closed out the evening. So shouts out to Carlos Jones and the Plus Band. Joe Little and the Rude Boys, all the great bands that are out there. Armstrong Bearcats is an awesome rock band. If you guys are out, three-piece rock band. Drummer was amazing. Guitar player, my guy Butch was amazing. So check out Armstrong Bearcats. Mason District is another group that was there. That was awesome. They do rock music, and they go all over the place, play all types of bars and restaurants. And then my guy Nick Walker got a little shine as well. He's a guy who does acoustic music, plays out a lot. So if you see any of those bands, check them out. And next year, I fully expect all of my Coffee Cup viewers to stop by Painesville Party in the Park, support the PCIC, and my girl Pam Morris, who did a great job putting on the event. But that prompted me today to take a look at an article that CD Baby actually put out. And what I like about CD Baby is that CDs are becoming less and less marketable. When somebody hands you a CD of music, if you're me, I don't have anywhere to play it. I've got a laptop at work, but I usually don't play music on it. I usually use my desktop to play music. I don't have a CD player in my car. I don't have a Discman that I walk around with. I don't have a boombox, although I kind of wish I did. So CD Baby is looking for ways to grow into different markets to get away from just being a CD-based outlet. So they wrote a great article. Virtual Assistant John, can we show the front page of the article? This is an article called The Top 5 Websites Musicians Make. It's on CD Baby, written by Chris Robley. It's an older article, but the lessons that are in here still hold true. I like what he's got on here. So his first tip is autoplay. Turn off autoplay. There was a time where people really thought having music play as soon as you open up a website was the way to go, but it's not. That's antiquated. People usually don't have the volume up anyways, but what happens is on that off chance that they do, and they bring up your website at work and it's loud music and it's distracting everybody, especially depending on the content of your music, it can be a bad thing. So please, if you have an auto player on your front page, just turn it off. Nobody needs to hear the music. They can listen to it when they want to. Scarce or outdated content. I love this. It kind of goes with the article that I pulled up. If you haven't updated a blog or tour information since 2011, you have two choices. Update it or get rid of it. If you have a tour calendar from last year, the dates have already passed, nobody can buy tickets for it anyways. If everything on your website is about a previous project, you don't have anything up about your new project that you have out, either get rid of it or update it. Either one is fine. Just make sure you're doing something. Vague descriptions. I love this. If somebody pulls up your website, they should know about your band. If your band description is we're a country outfit from Ohio, kind of tells a little bit, but you want to tell them as much as you can. Capture the people with words. You want to make sure to include all the names of the band members, include maybe influences, inspiration behind music, different things like that, so that people can really get to understand you more than just saying you're a country band or you're a rock band. Give them something to get into there. And then you want to have a call to action. So with a call to action on your website, you want to send people to go buy the music, right? That's the reason why they're there. So calls to action are important on every website. So if you want them to go to a different store, if you've got a shopping, a Shopify or an e-commerce site that's connected to your website, you want them to go there. If you want them to go to iTunes or somewhere else to listen to music, that's fine too. Just make sure that you have some sort of call to action, a button that they can click to take them there easily, verbiage, a link that takes them there. Make it as easy as possible for people to get into your music. And then lastly, you really need to think about having a web store. Yes, you can link them to iTunes, and that's great. They can go purchase your music, or Spotify or Tidal, wherever you get it to go. But if you can control it yourself with an e-commerce site, it just keeps it keeps them on your site. It keeps them shopping with you, and then they're more likely to spend more time on your site. It's not crazy hard to set up like a Shopify account for your site. It used to be really complicated and really hard, but it's so easy to make transactions online that a Shopify site can be really easy for you. And there's other platforms. It doesn't have to be Shopify. That's just the one that I think of immediately when I'm thinking of this type of site. But sell your merch. Put T-shirts on there. Put stickers on there. Wristbands on there. Everything that you sell goes back to promoting the opportunity for you to make money from your music that you have on there as well. So there you go. There's some great tips about making your music site better. You've already learned more about rocking your website before you finish your first cup of coffee than your competition will all day. Thanks for joining us on the Coffee Cup.